The American dream is dead, but you and me will bring it back. And here's how. You're broke, not because you don't make money, because you've been manipulated into bleeding out every dollar you earn before it even hits your account. Your life. You used to be in control. Your grandfather fought for his country, worked in factories that would kill you in a week, fixed his own car on weekends, mastered his craft. He was so locked in, he created an entire football team of kids. That's why your dad has 10 brothers and sisters. You can't even create a savings account. What happened? But we're about to change that. You in the market. Companies used to care, at least a little, about their employees. Now, you're manipulated to be part of the family until shareholders need an extra dollar of profit. Then, you're part of the severance package. And as a client, you see more ads per minute than you see your own parents per month. They're manipulating you through ads. Netflix has ads, Instagram has ads, YouTube has ads. Even the sites you browse in incognito mode have ads now. They're not selling products anymore, they're selling you. We're going to fix that. And once you see how they manipulate you, you can't unsee it. I'll make you see it. You spending money/time. Your grandfather had control over his personal finances, so he had control over the time in his hands. But now, your money goes all over the place. Your time, you spend it doom scrolling in your bed early in the morning, on the paid dump in the company's bathroom, in your bed late at night, buying things you don't need with money you don't have to impress people you don't like and don't care about, gambling your money everywhere. But I don't gamble. Yes, you do. Lottery tickets, gotcha games, fast food gambling with your health, 50-50 coin flip on whether your back clappers get destroyed after Taco Bell. You're gambling your future away $5 at a time. We're going to fix that. And listen, you don't need to be a minimalist. You just need a plan. Rule 1. Buy expensive junk once or twice a year, but pay cash or use zero-interest credit. Rule 2. Stack 6 months of emergency money so you're not a slave to your boss. Rule 3. Want to travel? Fine. Pay in installments with no interest, but you must pay it off before you go. If you're planning to watch a Florida man in his natural habitat 2 years from now, you pay for that trip within 2 years, not after, before. So basically, everything you do should be guilt-free, or at worst, a minor inconvenience. Exhibit A. My friend wanted a Seiko 5 Sports one-piece limited edition for $600. He had $1,000 saved from meaningless buys, so I bought it guilt-free. He bought it. Exhibit B. If you break your ribs trying to suck your own inner thigh, that's a minor inconvenience because you have savings, not financial ruin. Even though it's still embarrassing to explain to the doctors, that continues to be a minor inconvenience. But you do you. We're not fixing that. I like you being weird. Now let me ask you something. What happens if you invest $12,000 one time at age 25, while your buddy waits until 45 and invests $1,000 every month for 20 years straight? Who wins? I'll tell you in the next video, and the answer will make you want to start investing today. You as an American. What's the point of being the biggest country in the entire world if we lost control of our lives, our spending, our wealth, our health? Enough. Come with me on this journey. And subscribe. I'm Buck Baggins, and we're about to reclaim your ancient prime American energy, or aura, you do you, one financially intelligent decision at a time. Let's go.